welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been forever since I said that. Today is wash day, so I'm gonna take you guys along. Haven't done any curly hair content on here in such a long time. My curly hair routine has changed so much over the last 2 years or so, just based on how I've been wearing my hair and just how I like my hair to feel. I've been focused a lot more on bond building products, and I've been focused a lot more on moisture, like maximizing on moisture and scalp care. This has drastically changed the health of my hair, and I'm able to retain a lot more length, and my curls just feel healthy, and the definition and everything is just amazing. I recently got a haircut in August to just reset my hair. I'm actually due for another one. My stylist is in New York. She has her in-home salon, which I'm very grateful for. I can't recommend her because she's private. Yeah, so she just helped me reset my hair to the shape that I really want, and you know, give me back that thickness that I love for my hair. So one thing I've been doing with my curly hair routine is focusing a lot more on scalp care, which means exfoliating my scalp a lot more and cleansing a lot more. Now I cleanse my hair. Now I do a double cleanse every wash day. Sometimes I do three, just because I really like for my scalp to feel extra clean. I've been loving this Living Proof scalp exfoliator. It's a chemical exfoliant. It's not abrasive or anything, and I love that it has like a little spout. So I just work this through onto my scalp. It really helps to soothe my itchy scalp, which is something that I've unfortunately gotten back. I'm not sure like why my scalp felt like doing that, but I just apply a good amount of it to my scalp, and it doesn't burn or tingle or anything unless like you have a scratch or something. I'm still not a pre-poo kind of person. I don't think I ever will be. The most I'll do is a Olaplex treatment. I also really like all throughout. It's a nice lightweight texture. It almost feels like a serum, like a skincare serum, and it just works through so easy. My hair is definitely a lot more dense than a couple years ago, mainly because all my hair is virgin hair, so there's no more color on my hair. If you're new here, I used to have color treated hair. I got pintura highlights a few years ago, and it grew out, like it grew all the way out, and I'm so grateful for that. But I'm not gonna lie, I do miss, you know, having pintura highlights because they were just so gorgeous. But I have to admit, like, it definitely thinned my hair out. It gave me a lot of volume, which I love. It's just so pretty. Like, I love blonde, and I'm so tempted to go back to blonde. It's a lot of maintenance, and now with, you know, just how my life is now, I just don't have the capacity for color treated hair at this point. My edges. A few years ago, I opened up about hair loss in this section of my head, and newsflash, it's still there. I have trichotillomania, which is a hair picking disorder. Mine is anxiety induced. Whenever I'm experiencing just a lot of stress and turmoil in my life, I tend to pick this section of my head. It's still pretty short. I am doing treatment. I have been working with my doctor for a few years now. This year will make 4 years since I've been working with him consistently, but still it's always a work in progress. Like, it's never, anxiety is not something that can be cured. It's always gonna be a work in progress, especially when you consistently have triggers and stuff. So you just work to like deal with it better. As you can see, this section is pretty uneven. My stylist didn't want to cut it all the way down just because it wouldn't have blended like properly. She just went in and like trimmed each section, if that makes sense, just so it can grow out, and you know, eventually like we can even out this section. It's still super sensitive. My cowlick is here. This section is just the most tender part of my scalp. It's just so much going on in this section, and the scalp there feels different times of the month, so it works with my cycle. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. The hair right here It grows out at different lengths. Some of the strands like grow slowly, some have grown in longer already, so like it's just a lot going on in this section. Yeah, so that's the current length of the shortest section. You know, make sure to exfoliate that section especially. I'm gonna come back and do my steaming with you. If I'm being honest, I don't feel like setting up in the shower right now. Sorry. You need to make sure you're exfoliating your edges. Like, it's a must. Please do not skimp on doing this. This is the front of your head. Hairline, you need to make sure you're doing this, especially if you wear a lot of edge control. Please exfoliate your edges. Please do it. Like, I am literally on my knees begging you, please exfoliate your edges. It's such a nice texture. I really love this product a lot. I'm gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes and then I'm gonna go shampoo my hair. These are the products that I'm gonna be using for my wash day and deep conditioning session. My scalp feels so good right now. Now that I'm out of the shower, I'm gonna go in with my steamer. This is the new Pattern hair steamer. I actually did a collaboration with them and I was one of the first people that they shared using the steamer, which is amazing. Obviously this video is not sponsored. I just really love it a lot. It can stand on its own, which is amazing because yeah, we're lazy, and I'm just gonna wait on it to fill up. I already added the deep conditioner. Gonna add just a little bit more of the I actually do way less deep conditioning treatments lately just because my hair doesn't really need it, and because I tend to wash my hair more often. I will do my deep conditioning probably like once a month or so now, and of course after I use heat on my hair. Look how long my hair is. I just need to not cut it. My favorite brush for detangling is the Tangle Teaser brush. It's just it. Like, I love how it smooths my hair. It just works so amazing. We are all rinsed out and my curls are feeling juicy and strong. I still love to do my wash and go, and I've been switching between them and protective styles. So I've been doing a lot of braids with my hair, but I'm going to show you my go-to wash and go routine. So I love this ouidad Moisture Lock leave-in conditioner. I wasn't using leave-ins on my hair for a long time. I would just use mousse and gels, and to be frank, I don't really need the leave-in, but I'm just extra. Look at that already. So regarding porosity, I have medium and high porosity. I have high porosity in the crown of my head, so right up here, this where it gets a lot of sun damage and just exposure to like heat tools and stuff, and it's the front of my hair, so I brush it a lot, and yeah, it has just changed a lot. But the rest of my head is normal porosity, and I have just a little low porosity at the back, but I just count it as medium porosity. Just look at how juicy that is, and this is just the leave-in conditioner. Do you see why I love it so much? Yeah, it's really good. I love using the ouidad Advanced Climate Control foam. I'm actually almost out of this, and the Curl Quencher Moisturizing Styling Gel. So I like to use the Advanced Climate Control Heat Humidity Gel or the Curlsmith Hydro Style Flexi Jelly. This brush is new to my routine, but I fell in love with it. I only use this when styling my hair. Look at that curl clumpage. I just love it so much. One pump or like 1/2 pump of this foam, because a little goes a long way with it. I find that it just defines my curls even more, and it just gives me like a nice plumping, volumizing look to my hair. I love this gel so much. Watery gels are so underrated. Watery gels are it. Yeah. Then I just repeat the steps throughout my head. Done styling my hair. My hair is so juicy right now, like juicy. This has got to be the worst part of wash day, the sliminess. Ugh. I still like to use heat to dry my hair, so I'm gonna sit under my dryer. Sometimes I like to diffuse my hair, but I want to read my book today, so I'm gonna sit under the dryer. How shiny my hair is. To help with placement and also to help with frizz and to just help my side part stay, I like to use these small clips. They just really come in handy and they don't leave a dent. So I like to just swoop it in and just place it exactly where I want my side part to sit, just to keep it off of me. The wet hair on my shoulders, it literally feels so gross. But anyway, I will be back. Fresh from under the dryer. I'm 100% dry, and as you can see, the shape is still there. That's why you need to get a proper haircut. 100% dry. I don't stretch my hair right after it's done drying. I like to actually just let it sit and marinate overnight. That, and I'm tired. Then I'll come back tomorrow to show you the final results. Just look at this shrinkage. Like, it's the next day, so I'm gonna go ahead and stretch my hair. So this is how my hair looks straight out of the scarf, not stretched, not shaped or anything. So I use my Curlsmith dryer to stretch my hair with the concentrator nozzle. I clearly use this a lot because the writing is gone. Before going in with the dryer, I like to use this Bumble and Bumble BB hairdresser invisible oil heat protectant. Just give me a little extra protection. It also gives me just a little bit of shine too. Really don't need a lot of this. It also smells really, really good. I just work this through just gently over my hair. It also helps to break up that gel cast. It gives such a nice shine. I just make some sections. I really don't like to stretch the back too much, just because the curls there already lay lower than the rest of my hair and because they are looser. So I just go ahead on medium heat and low airflow. Okay, this is my hair all stretched. As you can see, the shape is back. It has so much more movement and it's just nice and heavy. Whenever I do a side part, I like to just do my hair like this because it frames my face so well. I like to either use my spray bottle or a refresher mist just for the front of my hair and my edges. Today I'm gonna use the refresher mist from Redken. I love this one so much. Just shake it up. And I don't wet my hair, I just barely like dampen it. I just want my edges to just be a little shiny, just to add a little moisture back. And this is just for my edges. I'm such a big fan of the Fenty edge control. It's all I've been using since it came out. I just take just a little bit of it. A little goes a long way with this edge control, and I just place it along my edges like this, just gently, and then I use a edge brush. I try not to use too much edge control just because of build up and stuff like that. I don't pin my hair going down just because I don't like when it lays down like that. I prefer when it frames my face, so I just do this going up in a diagonal way, and it gives me that lift. Put the bobby pin right here, and it stays out of my face but still gives me that look that I like. Isn't it just so gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And these are my final results. My hair is gonna last me about 4 to 5 days before I do my next wash day. Hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and leave me any questions you have down below. All the products that I used will be linked in the description box.